Hi, my name is David Krasinski, and I'm a contributor on the website subject2.com for a friend of mine, Nick Johnson. And so I met Nick through Twitter, did a quick blog on him, talked to him on the phone, and great guy, and still waiting for him to stop by my office in his pajamas, but hasn't happened yet. So hopefully after spring, I guess, is what he's saying now. But as a contributor, I wanted to provide value to his readers, and so what I've done is I've been asked by him to provide some insight to you guys on this recent change with the FHA rule for properties that are purchased by investors and resold utilizing FHA financing. And so rather than type a whole bunch of things out, I figured it may be faster for me to make a video and just talk about some of the important things that I think it's important to note. Now, number one, even though the guideline says February 1, 2010, I don't think that's going to happen, to be honest with you, because today is the 4th of February, and I haven't received any guidance from our underwriting department on this topic at all. And that's pretty typical within the lending industry. What normally happens is us, as a direct lender, will wait for our investors to provide guidance to us as to what we can and can't do. And so typically with FHA loans, even when they raise the limits, let's say the limit is normally $346,250 for Maricopa County for a 1-unit property, when that limit gets changed and it goes back to a low-cost mortgage, or it goes up to a high-cost mortgage, or whatever the case is with FHA internally, it's usually 1 to 2 months before we can even begin to originate and put those loans in our system that are beyond, or typically beyond, the threshold. And so I think it's important to note that these changes, although they're done on the government level, they won't roll out to the street level for probably 1 to 2 months. So be cognizant of that and make sure the lender or whomever is doing your financing, make sure that they let you, notify you when they can do this type of financing for you if you're an investor. The other thing I want to talk about real quick is just the fact that where the sales price of the property increases by more than 20%, you're going to need several pieces of documentation. And one, I would recommend that you save any kind of receipts for things that you purchase for the house, whether it be at home, Lowe's, Home Depot, Lowe's, whatever. Save all the information, save any contractor invoices, whatever work you're doing to it, just make sure you save that documentation and be prepared to give that to the buyer's lender. I hope that I've provided some insight for you guys in this quick video. If you have any questions, feel free to visit my website, www.dkhomeloans.com. Shoot me an email, my contact information is on there. And once again, thanks Nick for allowing me to be a contributor for the subject2.com blog. Thanks.